This is my kindergarten graduation picture. Now, it's obviously quite different from what your guys' graduations might look like, because in that picture, I'm wearing a scratchy, uncomfortable costume that left me itching for days. But other than that, this graduation picture is important today because it's highly related to our book today about another kindergartner who's graduating. In fact, she's the funniest kindergartner in the world, also known as Junie B. Jones. What are we doing today? Well, that's right. We're doing Junie B. Jones is a Graduation Girl by Barbara Park. So it's another Junie B. Jones book. And this time, it's kindergarten graduation time for Room 9, Junie B. Jones's class. Now, Mrs., the teacher who teaches Junie B. Jones's class, Room 9, gives everyone a white cap and a white gown on Monday, because it's graduation and everyone needs to be pitch perfect and perfectly clean, all right? So she gives everyone this beautifully white cap and this beautifully white gown, and she tells them to take it home and not touch it, not spill anything on it, not color it, do nothing to it, and have it perfectly untouched by Friday, when they'll all have to come to school wearing these beautiful, clean gowns and take their graduation photo. So Junie B. Jones gets the gown on Monday, she takes it home, and then she locks it in her most treasured drawer. And then she waits, and then she waits, and then she waits, until it's Thursday. Junie B. Jones is a kindergartner, and she's also very stubborn, so she doesn't have a lot of patience, does she? So on Thursday, she finally decides to use it for something. But then, some terrible accident has happened. Some terrible accident happens, and Junie B. Jones's gown is ruined forever. And because Junie B. Jones is a kindergartner, she doesn't know what to do, right? So she wears the ruined gown to her graduation ceremony on Friday, and then something wonderful happens. And it resolves Junie B. Jones's problem and everyone else's problem forever. And Junie B. Jones feels great again. And if you want to find out what that thing is, read this book, all right? Yeah, this book is great. It's by Barbara Park, who is probably one of the greatest children's fiction writers in the entire world. And the Junie B. Jones series is widely featured throughout our collection, so there are other Junie B. Jones books as well. We've covered some of them. And, if you've read some of the earlier Junie B. Jones books, then you might want to try out this one. And if you read this one and you like it, and you haven't read any other Junie B. Jones's books before, then you might want to read some of her other books as well, right? Yeah, so this series is really great, and it's widely featured throughout a collection. The whole series is about easy medium. It's not the most ideal starting out book because there are quite a few vocabulary words, but it also has some pretty cool illustrations like this, full of laughing kids and toilet paper flying everywhere, right? Yes, the illustrations are great, the story is great. Barbara Park is great at making the story funny and engaging at the same time. So yeah, it's really great. And plus, you might get to graduate someday. So this would be a great book for, if you're upcoming graduation, or if you're just new to the library, pick out this book. Today go. And if you want to find. Ah!